morning and welcome to another episode of Outdoors with John.
We're here at the Tom Wheeler trailhead, and here we can see is the room for 2, possibly 3 cars. We look down this way. This is the direction in which the trail used to go, passing through Groton Sportsman Club property. However, since 2015, that section of the trail has been closed, and the trail is discontinuous. If you're a regular here in Connecticut, you'll find that you're often coming up and down these trap rock ledges. Pretty much a staple to Connecticut hiking, especially on the Blue Blaze trails. We're 8/10 of a mile into the hike. I just grabbed a little water and some granola. You can see that we're hiking along the base of a trap rock ledge here, and also if you look up into the trees, you can see that it is essentially dead calm. No wind here. Beautiful day for a hike. We've just completed a section of trail from Tom Wheeler Road to Greenfall Road. You can see there's ample parking for a couple cars here if you wanted to start your hike here. Well, we just finished a short section on Greenfall Road, and we're now standing above the Greenfall River and ready to hike into Greenfall Gorge, which was the site of a mill. Some recent blowdown in this area makes the trail a little bit difficult to follow. There is an alternative, but this is the official trail, as you can see from the marks. Some of the large trees have fallen over and partially blocked the trail. As we enter into the Greenfall Ravine, the trail gets steep and rocky, and the gorge is quite narrow. We've hiked about 2 miles and we are now in the Greenfall Ravine, as you can see over here to my right. We're coming to the end of the Greenfall Ravine. On the north end is the dam which creates Greenfall Pond. And here's our first look at Greenfall Pond. Here, the Narragansett Trail joins the Greenfall Pond Loop Trail. The Greenfall Pond Loop Trail is blazed in blue and orange and goes all the way around Greenfall Pond, giving you some excellent views of the pond itself. We're now crossing over the dam spillway. We're gonna follow Narragansett Trail north. This double blaze here indicates that the Narragansett Trail, the blue blaze, and the Greenfall Pond Loop Trail, the blue and orange blaze, are sharing the same path. We're walking on the Greenfall Pond dike. This is located on the east side of Greenfall Pond. This stretch along the eastern side of Greenfall Pond, especially on the blue-orange trail, is very scenic. This trail offers a tremendous amount of scenery along the Greenfall Pond, and I suspect is very popular in the summer. We virtually had the trail to ourselves except for right now. We're crossing the Greenfall River. Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
All right, thank you. At this point we've reached the split, although it's not very well marked, between the Greenfall Pond Loop, which heads down that way and stays close to the pond, and the blue trail, which heads off in this direction. This section of the Narragansett Trail closely follows the Greenfall River. So at this point the Greenfall River is much smaller than it was in the ravine. The Narragansett Trail takes us right by Green Falls. Just above Green Falls, the trail temporarily joins an old cart path. All right, it looks like I was successful in finding the Peg Mill shelter. We have a large fire pit, ample room for many outdoor enthusiasts. Peg Mill shelter comes complete with its own cookware, grills. All right, we're about a little over 3 miles into the hike. We're at Peg Mill shelter. It's time to break out the chow, make sure we get some food so we can finish the rest of the hike. Well, according to my Garmin, we've done 3.8 miles. But it tends to be a little bit higher than my phone. I've just had some tuna, drinking some water because I haven't been drinking as much as I should. We're probably about a mile, maybe a little bit more from the end of the trail and at Yawgoog Rd. I've seen a total of 4 people on the trail so far. Pretty quiet, very scenic in the gorge. Weather's been pretty nice. It's starting to cloud up a little bit. Trail's been decent, not much mud, very little if any ice. We've left Peg Mill shelter and we're heading down to Peg Mill Brook. This is Peg Mill Brook, and this interesting entrance here may have had something to do with the Peg Mill. The trail continues along top. And this is where the water exits. All right, so this area is pretty cool. We just followed the power canal and over to the drop-off area. You can see some foundations down below where the Peg Mill would have been. This would have been the power source. And this is the far end of where we were before. The water, looking down forward, you can just see where we came from. That's where the water enters. And the water comes out here, and this would have provided power for the Peg Mill. There may have been at some time a water wheel here, perhaps. So these stones here appear to be part of the foundation of the peg mill, which probably stood right there. And if we look over here, we can see where the water is coming down from the power canal. And we're going to be crossing a bridge here. Okay, we have reached a trail intersection here, Narragansett Trail, and going left and going to our right, we have the Narragansett Trail. We've come to a junction in the trail. Over here on the right is the yellow trail. If we go straight, we'll stay on the blue trail. I've been told by a hiker that they both come out the same place, and that Dinosaur Caves is ahead on the blue trail. We've come to another split in the trail and an interesting rock formation. The trail goes up and to the left of the rock formation. Could this be Dinosaur Caves? We'll see. Still following both the yellow and the blue trail. Marker over there. This is the terminus of the Narragansett Trail, the eastern terminus. On the left is Yawgoog Road, and on the right is Greenfall Road in Connecticut. So this marker was placed here in 1990, and at the moment we are standing in Connecticut. And if I swing around, I am now standing in Rhode Island. So this marks the end of the Narragansett Trail. We're at milepost 15. I'm going to take a shortcut back. I'm going to do Greenfall Road directly back to the Narragansett Trail, and then take it to Tom Wheeler Road.